Okay, so that's what I was saying. So yeah, I had a fun time and everything. I will say though, there's this one part in that like, you know, oh shit, okay, so you do, so I did miss a few parts. That's actually surprising because I never missed it the first time I actually played this game, you know? It's kind of weird. Yeah, so, there's this one part in that moment in the vacation that I thought was really going to end badly, but thankfully that didn't happen. Okay, so what happened was that, oh, maybe the blocks probably had it. I didn't break all of them. I think that's what happened. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. Okay, I can't break these. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So yeah, that one part... Oh, fuck, oh, shit. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, oh, fuck. I lost the coin. Come on. Oh my god. Oh, shit. Okay, so this one part I thought was going to end disastrous, but thankfully it didn't happen. So, okay, what happened was, my cousin actually invited me to go to this like bar area. Now, this is not me getting drunk or anything, but it wasn't like kind of something along the lines, but not really. Okay, so what happened was he invited me to go to this bar area to celebrate. It's like a little party to celebrate one of his friends, like, you know, going away. So it's like a going away party kind of thing. If you surrounded by monsters, pull out a mad move and knock them out with one blow. When you're holding a monster up in the air, rotate the control stick to do a wild swing ding. If you jump and press the R button while holding a foe, you'll do a pile driver. It's earth shaking. Yeah, so yeah, so then I said, yeah, of course, like, and especially I thought, like, you know, we're going to it was an Irish pub, and it actually had some really good food, and that's why I actually came by, because I know I want to eat and everything, that kind of thing. So basically we were having a good time. I even met his girlfriend and everything, you know, because I actually said he had a girlfriend, but I never got to see her. And she's Asian, by the way, so, you know, just for you guys want to know what she looks like. Anyway, hold on. The wild swing ding is a spinning move, and the pile driver is a ground pound move. We've mastered the finer points of these two men moves to turn gears, break down iron doors, and deal with the tricky traps. Use your head, Wario. Will do. Yeah, so I have to do... Okay. Oh, other direction. Fuck. Okay, I have to get out and... So, okay, so what happened was, do they respawn? I have to go farther, fuck. Okay, so what happened was, so we were at the pub and we were talking and everything, and then we got to place our orders. So then I ordered the stuff that's basically, I ordered the Irish stew and the Yorkshire pudding. Now, I kind of knew the Irish stew was going to be like a lot. I thought it was like a soup kind of thing, so that's why I kind of didn't order the appetizers and stuff, because I knew that something like this was going to happen. Yeah, so of course I ordered that, and then the waitress said that, oh, how many is that for? And I kind of lied that was for 2, because I don't want to like say that it was all for me, because I don't want to sound gluttonous or anything. But of course they kind of are. So then she's like, oh, are you gonna finish that, sir? And I was like, I mind. And then of course my other cousins kind of stood up for me, saying, oh yeah, he eats a lot and everything. And I actually kind of do eat a lot, believe it or not. So if you want to know, I'm actually, oh, okay, I need a, oh shit. Okay, so for those of you guys who don't know, I'm actually 6'4", and I weigh, I would say, like 156 pounds. Now 6'4", it's like basically 193 centimeters. Now, I haven't really converted the pounds to, actually I could do it right now, I have my phone next to me. So, hold on. Yeah, so basically I'm 155 pounds, and I'm basically kind of over 70 kilograms, basically. So yeah, what is this? It just basically tells you to go this way. Okay. Yeah. So I do eat a lot, but I'm not really fat or anything. So that's basically. Oh. Aha! I grabbed all of this. Okay. can't suck it. So yeah. So then I placed my order and everything, and then I actually ate the whole thing, believe it or not. And now the whole thing, but the Yorkshire pudding, I ate like the main stuff, but of course there's a few scraps on it. But though it actually surprised my cousins and everything, and even the waitress, how I managed to finish it and everything. The waitress even said that, oh wow, I can't believe I actually finished it. I will never like doubt a customer ever again. And my cousins were also impressed at how much I ate, you know. Because obviously the reason why I want to eat a lot, because like there was not a lot of stuff where I was staying in Canada, so I thought like it's best to eat as much as possible so then I won't feel hungry later at night, that kind of thing. Using the glue globes on the walls up ahead, you can jump and stick to the walls when you see these sticky orbs. Try some of your moves. When you jump into a glue globe, check your footing, mark your goal, and then jump. It takes practice, so don't get frustrated, okay? Yeah, so I finished and stuff. Now, of course, that was a lot of food I ate. As a matter of fact, like the stew and everything, like the stuff I ate actually had a lot of meat in it, so of course it was like very stressful for my stomach. Now, the funny thing was that okay, my stomach wasn't aching, but I kind of felt nauseous, you know, so, and also another thing to add that is that, like, you know, how they're saying, oh man, you eat a lot, like, I'm very impressed, like, you know, how much you eat and everything. Now, the thing is, though, is that, yeah, I tend to not feel right when you have people complimenting me of, like, how much I eat, and I mean, I'm not doing this on purpose. I mean, I was legit, like, hungry and stuff, like, I just want to have my meal and everything in peace. That kind of thing. So I kind of get like that. And an example would be, oh shit. An example would be, whoa, fuck. Oh damn. Yeah, so an example would be when I actually went to this one field trip in middle school, basically, and we had eggs for breakfast. Now I love eggs, so then I was like, my classmates saw how much eggs I was eating, and people were all like, oh man, you're like the egg man and everything. They're like complimenting me and all that. And when they started complimenting me, I felt a little, oh shit. Oh fuck, man, that was close. When they started complimenting me, I started feeling a little like, you know, nauseous and everything. Compliments in terms of, you know, food and everything tend to make my stomach a little irritated and I get a little nauseous. So yeah, basically during that time I was feeling a little nauseous. I was actually afraid I was going to throw up again. Coincidentally, this happened, the time we went to that place was December 28th, and that was like the anniversary day of when the very first time I threw up, believe it or not. So I thought that was like pretty much of a coincidence that actually happened, you know? Oh shit.
Wonderful.
I think I have to wait for it to be attacked and stuff. Oh wait, I think I need to use these guys to... Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Ah, shit. So yeah, so I was feeling a little nauseous. I was literally afraid I was going to throw up, and like I was keeping myself like, you know, just calm and all that, you know, because like I said, I really didn't want to like, you know, just vomit everywhere, and especially like, you know, like cause a scene and everything, because there's a lot of people there. And so if you can imagine that I had a big, huge meal and I was afraid I was going to vomit, that would have made a huge mess. I mean, like everyone would be like, you know, looking, like all of my cousin's friends and everything, and I would like, you know, embarrass, you know, not embarrassed, but like I didn't want to do that, you know, and especially his girlfriend was there, and I wanted to make a good impression and everything. So basically I was just like very immobile. I had to keep on like sitting down, not doing anything, literally afraid that I was probably gonna throw up soon. I mean, like, of course, if I was, I would head straight to the bathroom, but of course it was crowded, so I thought I wasn't gonna make it to the bathroom if that ever happened. So yeah, so basically I kept my cool, basically just not, you know, eating or drinking. I mean, of course I was never eating. And actually, as a matter of fact, I wasn't really alone. I wasn't alone of someone not feeling too good after they ate. As a matter of fact, there was a girl next to me saying how he wasn't feeling so well because she ate a lot of like chicken wings and stuff. So then I was like, oh great, I'm not the only one that feels this way. And of course I was kind of keeping it secret because I didn't want my cousin to find out and then be like, oh, see, I told you, you shouldn't eat a lot and everything. I mean, I knew that, but it's just that, like, how was I supposed to know I wasn't gonna finish? And I wasn't, like, forcing myself to. I literally wanted to eat, but it turns out just, like, the stuff I ate was very meaty. Like, you know, it was very meaty. Like, you know, wow. Where my stomach couldn't handle it. And also because, like I said, they were, like, cheering me on and saying, oh, they're very impressed with how much I ate, and if they just would have just shut up for a sec, and maybe... And then this wouldn't have happened, you know? Oh, fuck. Yeah, oh, there we go. There we go, shortcut, right? Oh, fuck. Oh, damn! Fuck. So yeah, I was keeping myself just, like, very calm and just, like, really afraid that this unfortunate event might happen again on the anniversary of the time it actually happened because I was sick. So, but luckily that didn't happen. Actually, as a matter of fact, I just actually had to take a shit. So then I asked my cousin I was going to the bathroom. Of course, I was afraid, oh, maybe he would actually think that, oh, it was not to take a shit, maybe I actually threw up. But he actually, you know, knew that I took a shit. And even if he didn't, one of his guys kind of went into the bathroom with me. And of course, you know, he would have, like, told him about it, and that didn't happen. I actually did took a shit. So after I took a shit, then I felt better, and then nothing happened. Then, you know, we had a good time. I only danced a little, but I mainly most of the time just spent time just, like, you know, on my phone and, like, just looking at stuff. So yeah, that was just one moment from my vacation. I'm trying to see if I can pick up anything. Oh, I can't. I'm gonna have to get something then. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, come on, come on. There we go, I'm gonna tape you. Ah, fuck me. This path is so narrow. Damn. Come on, come on, come on. God. Oh, good. Egg salad. He really sounds like he's saying egg salad. Anyway. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on! This path is so narrow. How am I supposed to get through? There we go. Okay, let's go a different way. So I checked on my old profile. So basically, I think this game is about 15 hours long. So it's like not a long game, but you know, it's kind of like Luigi's Mansion actually. Not too long, but it's just right. Yeah. So I'm gonna collect everything, the trophies and the. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. This is the other side. Let me get another one. I mean garlic. Okay, yeah, I've been there, so I don't need to go there again. Oh wait. He's making a noise. Oh, there we go. There's a battle ring up ahead. 1-minute battles begin when you enter battle rings. Fight everything that enters the ring. The number of coins you get depends on the number of monsters you defeat, so fight hard. We do this first, then I'll go down. Look at this. Oh, of course. That's all you do. Yeah, so I guess that was just one, like, a potential bad moment that would have happened, but it didn't happen, thankfully. But I guess I'll just leave it off as that, like, just to be, for you guys, just to be careful, make sure to know how much you eat, and, yeah, Yeah, I should have just skipped the that like, you know, Irish stew and stuff. I guess then I would have been fine, but I didn't. I mean, hey, at least I got bragging rights from doing that, you know? Because now, even though I didn't throw up, now my cousins would, like, you know, be like, oh man, like you ate. I remember you ate that much and everything, and I'd be like, oh, you have a big stomach and everything. And, you know, like, I feel kind of proud about that a bit. I managed to eat a lot despite me being a skinny guy and stuff, you know? So yeah, even though it wasn't really, it was kind of a bad idea, like, hey, at least I lived through it and I get bragging rights for it, so that's good. But yeah, for real, like, you know, obviously, like, you shouldn't push yourself too hard, and, like I said, be careful of how much you eat, I would say. That's probably the tip of the day. Sorry if I fell down, but yeah, so, I mean, even though I'm playing this game, I'm actually really hyped to play, you know, Katawa Shoujo. Like, I can't believe I actually got the thing to work, you know? I thought I was gonna have a hard time in it, but funny thing was that took a much shorter time compared to setting up the Elgato, you know? The Elgato kind of took a while, and also I was kind of confused at first because I remember that there was a slight lag and stuff on the Elgato thing itself, but then of course when you actually record it and stop recording and then it like goes to your download file, it's like all perfectly in sync. So basically there was no like error or anything. So yeah, but that still took a while. So and so then I'm actually really happy with how it turned out. Just one punch these guys. I know I could dash, but this is a small ring, so oh fuck. Oh, I should have just done this. It's like a... Damn, why can't I just do that? Fuck. Sorry. Still kind of a noob when it comes to Wario World, you know? Yeah, so I'm really excited to play Katawa Shoujo and also Nekapara, but I think mostly Katawa Shoujo because like, obviously like Katawa Shoujo has a much better story and better written characters, right? Like Nekapara, it's just for fun, you know? It's like just a raunchy like, you know, anime game. And oh yeah, and also for the record, I'm not really like playing Nekapara. I mean, I actually like Nekos, but Nekos, I mean, like people are like, oh, we need to have scientific research to find Nekos and everything, or to make Nekos and everything. And honestly, I really don't give a shit about the half girl, half cat kind of thing. I mean, I just like it just because of how the girls look like and stuff. I'm not really into the whole, you know, anime girls are kind of animals and stuff. I just like them for just like who they are, you know, the human aspects of it, that kind of thing. Like you could have made like both Chocolo and Vanilla. That's the name of the characters, by the way. Like as just regular females, and wouldn't make a difference, you know, that kind of thing. But I'm only playing it, like I said, because I want to experience a raunchy game, and of course, Princess Evangel will be much later. By later, I mean when I turn 25 or 26. Not just when I move out of state. So even if I'm still in the state, I would have to, you know, still play it if I am 25 or 26. Because yeah, like I said in the last one, I know I'm kind of repeating myself, even though I already said it, but the audio in the previous one was kind of bad. I'll make it short. I kind of like to have romance like at a young age, you know, like because I feel like it's like more special than when you're older. Because it's like you're more you're more youthful and everything. And I know there's animes out there that show romance and everything, like this one anime with that. I don't know what it's called. It's the one with that one like high school girl, like a 16 or 17-year-old, and she has a crush on the this owner of that cafe restaurant. And you know, and she really has a crush on him, and he also has a child and everything, so it's a single dad kind of thing. You know how men and stuff are like, beware of single moms, or well, you have a single dad and everything, so he's kind of like a DILF, an opposite of a MILF, that kind of thing. I think you know what anime I'm talking about, but that kind of anime. So, yeah, I mean, the guy's old, and that girl's like 17. And technically, I'm actually okay with it, because like I said, 16's the legal age of consent in pretty much most first world countries. I know some of them are 17 and 18. I mean, even in the States, most states are 16. Where I live is 18, of course, but you know, like I said, 16 is a very young age for me, so I'm not going for that. Yeah, 18, bare minimum. But of course, if I'm going to Massachusetts, that's 16, so, but like I said, it's gonna be 18 for me. But then again, like I said, if there was this one occasion where maybe there could be a girl, kind of like in the anime, that would happen, of course it's good, that's like a very, very rare possibility, but yeah, I wouldn't say no to it. If we both love each other and we're consensual, then yeah, sure, why not? Like I said, legal age, consent, Massachusetts, 16. Look it up. Apparently, most Americans are actually kind of ignorant when it comes to age of consent. Actually, funny thing was that I forgot what it was, but there's this like one fan project and everything, and this guy kind of raged in the comments about how this one girl, and this wasn't real, by the way. They were kind of playing this up about how, like how she was, you know, how the one character that has a crush on this other character that are like fan characters, and the girl playing this character. Can I get up there? Oh, okay, there's a ladder. Fuck me. Oh, is that really a ladder? Oh, okay, there's a gate. Okay, wait. Hold on, I have to do this. There we go. Oh man, that was close. Okay. So apparently when she made this, or when they made this, she was 16, and there was this, the character that her character, or that one character that has a crush on her, is played by a guy who was probably 21 or 22 years old. And that one guy that was also part of the project just rage quitted. Like in the comments, like, she's 16, it's pedophilia and everything, when honestly, I was like, that's fucking not. It's actually legal in most states in this country, and even in the like first world countries and everything. So I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you that ignorant? You know, Americans apparently are actually like very ignorant when it comes to this. You know, it's just sad really, but I mean, of course, because, you know, they've been educated by Puritans. You know, the culture in this country is like, you know, Puritans, and like educated by Puritans and everything. Like, sex is like a taboo kind of thing. Oh man, it's one of those things, isn't it? Fuck. I'm gonna probably skip some of it. Have a rotten day. I got the health thing. I'm just finding the red crystal. Oh wait, they don't respawn. I thought they respawn. Fuck. Okay, that's good news. I thought, because I was like, oh man, it's one of those like you have to keep track of everything, but that's good. All right. Yeah. So, but about what I was talking about before, there it is. That's everything. Yeah, so about what I was talking about, like I said, when you look at animes and everything, you see romances and everything, and they're all done by like high schoolers who are either 16 or 17 years old, of course together and everything, and I find it kind of pure and stuff, you know? That kind of thing. Oh yeah, I need the garlic. I need to also, and I accidentally punched them. I got it, okay, so I don't need to. Many more of my friends are being held against their will up ahead. If you see any of them, I'd really appreciate it if you save them. You'll be rewarded for coming to their aid, of course, Wario. We know how you like rewards. So, okay, off you go, Wario. Oh, that was an NES. I'll just unlock it, but of course there's like more to do and stuff. Oh, let me hold on. There we go. Love these challenges. So yeah, I just kind of like, you know, having these emotions and stuff while I'm still young. Even in my 20s, this still feels right. So I mean, don't think that I kind of regret it that I kind of passed the teen age of romance, because that was okay. I mean, even the romance in my 20s is actually good enough for me, you know? That kind of thing. That's my main goal in life. Oh, okay, now I got another... There, I completed it, and I got another heart from it. Did I have 3 or 4?